Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Dragon Force. We just finished up with domestic affairs, and now we get to figure out what is going on in the world, because it's getting a little crowded in here, isn't it? Alright, so let's recruit and get some of these troops back. And I'm going to release all of these guys, because I'm going to send Win and Gongos out. We are going to... I'm going to go after a couple of things that I should have gone after earlier in the game. One of them being a optional general, and the others being Zannon's castle. I'm going to go ahead and take them out. Alright. Backhill and Phila, or however you pronounce their names, they are going to go all the way over here. Who cares? Actually, no, I don't want to send them all the way over there. Who's in that castle? 5. Who's in there? Oh. That's a group that I need to deal with. So they'll go there. Once I get all this... Let's get the game music started, shall we? There we go, because that was a long time without music. Alright, so... who... I gotta figure out who is in what castle. And... I need to start recruiting people. Alright, so... Rudger, Gollum... and Sayaka. That's a good start. We've got plenty of people in that castle just to you know, kind of be a threat. Alright. Who is there? We've got 7 generals. Okay, we are going to... We're going to send some people out. Junin and Mikhail are going to go. Because I'm going to send my generals after Zannon. Because it's going to take all of them to go after Zannon. This group, it's only 4 people, but they are a pain. Mostly because Zannon has 14 MP, and the rest of them have 5. Soldier, Archer, Mage. You would think that, you know, that's not a lot. It's really not a lot troop-wise, but it's a lot to deal with as far as their MP goes. Alright. We're going to recruit. And I'm going to send out Win and Gongos. And Gullin can be in charge of that castle for now. I'm gonna have everyone meet up there. Even though that's a terrible castle to have everyone meet up at. Because they don't have any troops. Alright, let's get these guys set up. I'll take everyone else's troops because I can deal with that. Because I'm gonna set up a couple other battle groups to deal with some of this for the time being. Alright. Harpy, Dragon, Samurai. I'm gonna leave Mikhail with Samurai for the time being. Because, you know, why not? There's really nothing else that would cause that sort of a problem. Alright, so... Not quite enough. Oh, I need to change Junin's troop type from Harpy to Dragon. Now that I'm done dealing with Samurai, that's not really going to be an issue. As long as you don't have everyone with samurai all in one army, just in case your enemy happens to have another. Alright, so we'll send people down there. Because he's got 180 men there. And I don't really need to send Reinhardt anywhere. In fact, we're going to do this. We are going to deploy Presto, Sugal, Norse. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send all of them. And we'll send them up there. It's probably too many people to fit in that castle. No, we should be good. Alright, so let's recruit more people, just because I'm going to need people in that castle. Because I've got a direct line of attack to Goldark. And that's one castle with one general, but that one's got 9 in it. Now, however, I can take over that castle, and that's basically their border castle. Most of their generals are going to be there. All their other castles are going to have just a handful of generals, because what they're trying to do is keep fighting over these castles here. So I may actually take that one out and cut off a supply line. They can go up and around, but they won't do that. That's beyond how the computer AI will work. So, alright, let's deploy Junin, Terrace Mikhail, and they're gonna go here, and I'm gonna have too many people by 1. So Reinhardt may not be going with me on that mission. Alright. Again, time to continue recruiting. I need to make sure I have troops for everyone. How bad is that castle? Only 3? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to send Durin and Ramsel. Actually, Durham, Link, Ramsel, and Pfeiffer. Up here, and then we're going to go after that castle. Because I'll have enough people there to keep a nice group together. There's not going to be a lot going on this episode. I do kind of apologize for that. It's going to be one of those, we're doing a lot of planning. A lot of prep work. Alright. Let's make sure that none of them were going after me. Alright, so Junin, Wynn, Terrace, McCall, and Gongos. We're gonna go here. Which leaves just 1 person in that castle with Reinhardt, so I'll send Bardal. Don't care about Bardal. Alright. On the move. And so, like, yeah, the problem with this castle being level 2 is it has very little troop reserve. So if we actually take over this castle, which actually has a fair number of troops, we can kind of stop them from doing much anything. Alright, let's recruit. Alright, you're gonna lose your troops, and you're gonna lose your troops. And you're gonna get all your troops back. Alright, who is in that castle? Monk, samurai, mage. He is a threat. He's a big threat. But we will deal with him. Alright. Gullen, Durin, Lone, Sierra, and Ramsel. You're gonna go up here. And I'm not going to make it to domestic affairs, or I'm gonna make it to domestic affairs before any of this happens. So, we're just gonna go through domestic affairs quickly. We don't have a general roll call, so let's search and check the audience. See if anyone joins us. If anyone does, great. If not, really no skin off my nose. And then, depending on what we find... Oh, Ruix joined. Fantastic. Uriel, you gonna join? Nope. And Zatai probably won't, but... No. Okay. So let's search. And I think I'm gonna start giving my attack boosting items to... Junin. And yeah, no one's finding anything. This is search 2 castles, but that's only really 2 people. So, hey, a bravery coin. That's good. That's another attack boosting item, I believe. So, Bastion and Varshal are in the same place. They weren't before. I need to send Varshal back, or at least somewhere else. Oh, and Ogred's over there. I need to deal with them, too. Royal Castle. I've got 3 people in Royal. Are you gonna find anything? They found a couple of katanas last time. Speaking of, I gotta see if Mikhail has a decent weapon. So I made... this may just be, a preparation episode. No one has found... all I found is the bravery coin. This is getting a little silly. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. This is just terrible. You guys gonna find another Dragon Crest for me? Apparently not. Ah, actually they may not. This is... I've seriously only found one thing in this search. Mostly because I don't think I've actually got into any fights. And I don't know if that has any bearing on it. So I found 2 things. Alright, let's give some items. Junin's got the Psycho Sword, which is the best weapon I can give her. I can give her armor. I can increase her command with the Ostia's Ring. Tempest, I can't give her any more. I can give her... Okay, so the dragon statues will not actually increase her max MP. Bravery coin, however, will increase her attack. So I'm gonna do that. I should be giving those to Terrace, but yeah, no. I may give the HP up to Terrace, because it looks like she could use those. Alright, Gongos, your max HP is pretty much solid. I can give you Ostia's Ring, raise your command. Let's just keep going. Mikhail has a sword. Alright, he can't use that sword, so I guess he's got the best thing I can put on him for now. The dragon... Wow, the dragon statue's not doing anything for you guys. That's disappointing. What about Reinhardt? Okay, it'll actually increase Reinhardt, so maybe they're just at a level in which it won't give them any bonuses. Entirely possible. Terrace. You can use it, so we're going to use it on you, because Lord knows you need some more HP. So you now have 94 HP, that's good. And there's a couple of stabs. You can use the jeweled rod. It'll lower your command but increase your attack power. I think I'll just keep you with command. Like, you're not an attack type. Wen has a spear. But we're gonna give him a better spear. Or a better sword. Yeah, we're gonna give him a better sword so that he does a little bit more damage, because he was actually doing a fair bit of damage with his attacks, so we want to keep that up. Do I have anything that Vlad can use? Okay, he can have an Ostia's Ring. That's fine. We'll do that. Terrace has Sierra. You can use one as well, so there you go. I'm just going to give the people that I use regularly, make sure they have an item on them. Reinhardt's got a true ring. I can give him defense. But I kind of like his command being 101. I don't even know what command does. It's such an odd stat. Alright, Lone's got Soulbuster. Cat has a Dragon's Eye. I don't really use her though. Gullen's got Battle Spear. Gongos has a Claw. Gallum. You've got armor now. What about Kid? Do I have anything on Kid? No. I have nothing I can put on Kid. That sucks. He's a fighter, too, which made me believe he could wear a shield. But apparently not. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end this episode here. Because there's no sense in going back out to the world map. And I will see you guys in the next installment where I actually get something done instead of the office management type stuff. So till then, later everyone.